Self-care. My dear Kate, I know it's tough to be a single mother. No doubt the role of fathers in parenting is paramount. But many great luminaries were raised by single moms. Like everyone else, you'd have wanted to be happily married and raise your children with their father. But we don't live in an ideal world. He has since moved on. Make the most of what God has given you. And even though balancing between work and parenting is itself challenging, don't neglect yourself. Don't feel guilty for hanging out with friends over the weekends. Enjoy your singlehood. There are many women crying bitterly in marriage. But don't give up getting married. Be open to a responsible, God-loving man. Embrace the lessons of life so that you don't repeat your mistakes. This time round, establish firm boundaries while dating. And don't waste time with married men. Never reduce yourself to someone's alternative. You will have your own man. Meantime, invest quality time with your child. If you invest in your child, you don't have to invest for them. Your child needs your presence more than your presents. My dear John, go back home to your wife. Stop wasting your time, money, and energy with strange women and alcohol. Scripture says, "He who troubles his own house will inherit the weed." Proverbs 11:29. I know your wife is difficult, but please remember where you began together. It is through her support that you have come this far. And remember, God never takes us through what we cannot handle. Even if you pick another woman, there will be issues to solve. It's easier to resolve issues than to dissolve a marriage. Don't run away from your problems. Go back to your matrimonial bed. Show yourself a man again and lead your family once more. Her heart is tender and can be softened by your love. Her heart has been hardened by your hostility. Conquer her heart once more by love, humility, and forgiveness. She can trust you once more and put your dark history behind. Please calm down no matter the pain you're feeling right now. Your children are still young. They need the unconditional love of their mother and the loving presence of their father. Your son looks up to you to know how to treat women and his future wife. Your daughter looks up to you to know what to expect from men and her future husband. Don't destroy their confidence in marriage and in life. How you manage life's frustrations and tricky seasons will teach your children how to deal with challenges through this life. My dear Lorna, you are a natural beauty. Men have admired you over the years, but you've kept yourself pure before God. You are a rare breed, a child of destiny. But at times you wonder whether it's worth to maintain your integrity. At times you wish you were a party animal. At times you wish if only you had a baby and forget this man's business altogether. Let me encourage you that God has not forgotten you. In the end, God makes a distinction between those who love Him and those who don't. Be still and know that He is God. He makes all things beautiful in His time. You have no idea what the Lord has protected you from. At times, God serves the best wine at the end of the party. God has been preparing the very best for you. Meantime, continue working hard as you've always done in your professional life. Soon, you'll be dining with the mighty of this world in the corporate world. And make the most of your singlehood to spend quality time with God and with yourself. Tour the world where you can and when you can. And remember, you are ever in my thoughts and prayers always. I love you. What do you hate about your body image? Do you wish you were taller, shorter, Do you wish you had bigger breasts? Or do you want to go for breast reduction? Do you want to reduce your butt size or to enlarge your butts? Do you struggle with your belly fat, acne on your face, stretch marks, hair loss, growth? Everybody has flaws. It's easy to admire a celeb you watch on screens till you listen to their personal struggles. Don't allow an ideal body image created by the media to define you. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. You will never rise above your self-image. The public perception of beauty keeps shifting. Styles rise and fall. Don't derive your value from what you can lose. You can lose your teeth, fingers, legs, breasts, and eyesight. You can lose your job, position, money, and business. You can lose your child, sibling, friend, and partner. But you can lose who God says you are. Latch on to that which lasts. Hold on to timeless truths. Work on your self-talk. Speak life to yourself till it becomes your new reality. Face yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, I am beautiful. I am smart. I am favored. I am valuable. I am a winner. Do you long to be truly loved? To have your hands held and fondled by someone who truly loves you? To be touched, stroked, candled, caressed, embraced, and kissed by someone who truly loves you? To be treated to a surprise vacation and appreciated and esteemed for who you are? To be genuinely admired and complimented on how you look and sincerely celebrated on your achievements? If you're looking for love, share love. Don't wait for someone to love you. Everyone is having the same problem. Be the bigger person and reach out to someone who desperately needs to be loved. Massage a little baby. Adopt an abandoned child. Kiss an elderly person and spend quality time with them. Embrace a homeless person and share dinner with them. Hug a drug addict and let them know they are precious in the sight of God. Tell someone struggling with their self-image and self-esteem that they are beautiful. Sponsor a newly married needy couple for their honeymoon. Buy medicine for a sick person. Life is a large echo. Give love and it shall bounce back to you. Self-love. Always dress sharp. How you see yourself matters. And others judge you by how you dress. There are job opportunities and business contracts you win by your first impression. Focus on your strengths, not on your weaknesses. Whatever you focus on expands. We all have faults and have fallen short of the standards of God. Don't judge yourself harshly. Engage in social activities like dancing, swimming, hiking, bowling, or musical gigs. Isolation breeds hopelessness. Meeting people brightens our faces, broadens our smiles, and ignites our hearts. Mind your own business. Stop being bothered by other people's affairs. Focus on your own work. Don't be distracted by time wasters. Master your work until people look for you. Don't be defined by past mistakes. Work to outdo how you were yesterday. Practice self-affirmations. Speak what you want to see in your life. Learn to receive compliments and compliment others. Try this at home. Put stickers that inspire you in the morning on your bathroom mirror. Something like, I am beautiful. I am in great shape. I am a champion. I am a winner. I am a go-getter. I am focused. I am highly favored. Don't put sticker notes that are futuristic like, I'll be successful. Use stickers written in the present tense like, I am successful. To inspire your faith, use the now language, the I am language. What you keep seeing paints your mental pictures, which in turn influence your self-image. And your self-image influences your personal performance. If you are sick or not in very good shape, cover your mirrors with pictures of your healthy self. Plus, healing scriptures like Isaiah 53:5. By his stripes, I am whole. Repeat this truth as your daily mantra. Soon, you will have a testimony. Why protect your phone and not your heart? You have a phone password, but you don't deny anyone access into your heart. You allow people to play around with your passions and emotions at their own pleasure. You intimately love people who have not earned your trust. You watch trash and violence on TV and social media. Scriptures say, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. Whatever captures your heart controls you. Put a password to your spiritual and emotional world. Filter who speaks into your life. Examine someone before you commit your heart. Be careful who you open up to. Only a few people actually care, the rest are just curious. Those entrusted to guard the treasure are too often the ones who loot it. Your heart is sacred land, the secret theater of your life. Not everyone deserves to access it. If you want to be happy, successful, and fulfilled in life, guard your heart, mind, and time. How to eliminate self-doubt. Do you doubt your competencies? Do you feel anxious about the future? Do you take too long to make decisions? Do you feel like you have little control over your life? Are you too critical of your own performance? If yes, you could be a victim of self-doubt. Self-doubt can be caused by past experience, especially the fear to repeat past mistakes. Your upbringing can also cause self-doubt. If your parents and early childhood teachers were fault finders, the feeling of lagging behind in comparison to one's peers can also cause self-doubt. To eliminate self-doubt, dress sharp always. How you dress can raise or kill your self-confidence. Learn to accept compliments. Be grateful for what you have. Celebrate your achievements no matter how small they may seem. If you don't celebrate yourself, no one else will. And celebrate others too. Remain positive and face your fears. They are what you fear the most. Train yourself to see failure as lessons learned. Be confident with your competencies, but don't be afraid to ask for help. The wise keep learning. Stay in the present moment. The future is in God's hands. Is your name Faith? Exercise your faith. You are so named to dare something greater than you, that only God can accomplish through you. Stop postponing your dream. Faith without action is dead. Is your name Grace? You are a product of God's grace. Extend grace to others. Don't kill others for what God forgave you. Hadn't it been for God, you wouldn't have come this far. Is your name Peter? You rock. You are a pillar for strong foundations. Support others realize their dreams. You will go further by being the shoulder upon which others ride. Is your name Joshua? Yeshua means the Lord saves. Yeshua Messiah said, if you save your life, you will lose it. If you lose your life, you will save it. Luke 17:33. Give yourself to the cause of many. Does your name inspire you? I almost changed my name until I found out the name Jacob is mentioned 377 times in the Bible, and 25 times God calls himself the God of Jacob. Israel is the nation birthed by Jacob. 5 things confident men never do. 1. Confident men never go to live in a woman's house. I am not talking about a temporal visit. I'm talking about coward daters who are housed by women. Real men house their families. 2. Confident men never exchange blows. And they don't assault women. They can handle criticism. They are open to correction. They apologize. Cowards hit the woman they are supposed to protect. Real men engage with their brains. 3. Confident men never beg. They don't wait for things, they earn. They don't solicit for sympathy from people. They ask for support if needs be. They never give up because of a temporal setback and defeat. 4. Confident men never ghost people. Cowards switch off their phones when they are sinning. Real men speak the truth. They are not slaves of petty lies. They are not double dealers. They are decisive. 5. Confident men never brag. They don't seek external validation. They are not defined by what they have or don't have. They don't try to compete with others. They focus on their goals.